Hey everybody, Lucas Haneman here. Welcome to another episode of Guitar Tone Tuesday. My sincere apologies for not having anything out last week. It was a crazy week here for the Lucas Haneman Express post-CD release party, and for me in general. We actually just got back from Toronto where we released the Catch the Westbound album there as well. And by the time you guys see this on Tuesday, I'm going to be in LA. A last minute trip came up and I'm going to be shooting some videos there with my friend Michelle Tracy, who's another great artist. So with the spirit of being on the road at the forefront right now, I thought I'd show you guys some of the gear and the things I use to transport my gear when I'm on the road, especially via car or bus or whatever, with the Lucas Haneman Express. So we've talked before about this amplifier, my Vintage Sound Vintage 20, so we're not going to talk too much about that today, but we're going to talk about the pedals, and we are also going to talk about this coffin-esque case right here. This is a Gator Pro-Go dual electric guitar gig bag. So for my birthday in March of this year, my wife got me this, a very, very practical gift. It can house two guitars. It's very rugged and very sturdy. It's like a semi-hard material. And I'm very happy that my guitars don't weigh very much because this bag by itself weighs about 7 pounds. But it's really practical if you're a gigging guitar player and if you want to have your main guitar in the backup or, two main guitars or what have you. So let's talk about some of the compartments here and what I keep in them. At the front here, at the top, this top compartment, I keep capo and earplugs. Capo I have here because we have one song that requires that, and the earplugs to me are a no-brainer. If you're a musician, you got to protect your ears, and when things start to get loud, these things go right in my ears. So got that in the front compartment. In the next compartment down, I've got some business cards. So here is a Lucas Haneman Express business card, because you got to have your contact info on you. And if we move back down here to the main compartment, I've got some extra patch cords. I've got this, this is an extra plug to plug in the pedal board. Things of that nature in here, some wire cutters. In the back compartment here, there's a little compartment with some Velcro, and in there I've got some CDs. So here we go, Lucas Haneman Express, Lucas Haneman Express, CDs of varying types. Got the new album there. And in the front here, we've got the last compartment, and this has a polishing cloth and some strings. Polishing cloth, strings. These are D'Addario NYXLs. I'm not endorsed by D'Addario in any way, shape, or form, but I love these strings. They're really, really, really amazing, the NYXLs. They're fantastic. And I use the 11 to 49 gauge because I like something a little bit heftier than some players. Okay, so let's take a look quickly at the guitars. You guys have seen these guitars before, but why not? I've got my two Melancons with me. So this is my old Melancon Vintage Artist, my number one. I've been using this for the first set of our double set gigs because I recorded the entire album on this guitar basically. So that's a one setter. And then in the other compartment we have my new baby. I'll bring it this way here. My Melancon Custom Artist T. Telecaster style guitar, and it's a complete contrast from the other guitar. They're very different beasts, and I've been using this for set 2 for something a little bit more intense sounding, with the humbuckers. So I'm going to plug this into my pedal board and give you guys some tones. So the first pedal I have here is just a regular old volume pedal. Great sounding volume pedal. Next, I have the AMT Japanese Girl wah. It's a tiny little wah pedal. Sounds fantastic. Love that pedal. Then this is the Black Cat Beba Fuzz and Boost pedal. So this is the boost side. So it just adds some mids, a little bit of the highs, takes away some bass. So here's the boost off. On. Sounds good. And here is the fuzz side. That fuzz has two different modes. You can go for that, which is kind of the old rollin' bebop style fuzz, or you can go for more of a big muff sound, which is also very cool. Up here we've got my the first gift I ever got from my lovely wife. She feeds my addiction, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you think about that. But this is a Strymon Lex pedal, so it kind of simulates the organ thing, you know. Great pedal. And then we have, I'd say, the cream of the crop here, the most important pedal I have, which is my Kingsley Mistral Overdrive pedal. Hear this with the boost. And the fuzz. Great combination of pedals right there. And then finally, we have a Strymon Flint. I love this pedal. So here's it's a tremolo and reverb. So here's the reverb side. And right now on the other side, I've got it set to a very gentle harmonic tremolo. So it's a very practical pedal board. It seems to me like there's a lot of stuff on it, but it really hasn't changed for about 2 years. I try to keep things consistent. I don't use a tuner on my board because, well, one, my Melancon guitars are notorious for staying in tune, and I just use my ears when I tune, you know. That's the way I like to do it. In fact, to be honest, I could actually scale this pedal board down, and I'm thinking about doing that, you know. I really just need the Mistral pedal, which is the overdrive pedal, and the fuzz boost pedal, and then the volume pedal, because I mainly use the volume pedal when I'm swapping between guitars. So in the comment section below this week, please let me know, what do you like to bring on the road with you when you gig? Do you have a dual electric guitar bag like this? What do you have on your pedal board? Let me know. We'll see you guys again next Tuesday.